Today we're going to be doing a turbo lesson on a 15th century English dance called Lybens Dysonis. At least that's the corrupted name it has in English. It's actually based on a French romance. Anyway, it's a super simple, super fun dance. Let's go. Lybens Dysonis, and all of its various spellings, is found in the oldest known source of English social dance, a manuscript collection known commonly as either the John Baynes Dance Book or the Gresley Manuscript. The collection contains both music and dance instructions, of which only 8 pieces actually align, sadly and frustratingly. Lybens is one of those 8 in which the music and the choreography are provided. The manuscript has been dated to the second half of the 15th century, and, in addition to some obviously English names, contains dances of French and Italian origin, including a version of Rostoboli Gioioso, whose name has been corrupted to simply Rotti, no doubt via French. Not exactly the most detailed set of instructions, this particular dance source leaves a great deal of room for interpretation, so sit back and enjoy the variety you may encounter in various courts. Basic footwork, the sempio, the pas simple, the singles in 15th century English. This is literally just walking. So let's start with our weight on our right foot. Our left foot is free, and we're going to step single, single, step, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'd like you to try to put the weight on the front halves of your feet so that your heels, you're not walking heel toe, you're just sort of walking ball of foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. A little pause between each step. Step, pause, step, pause, step, pause, step, pause. Okay, so that is the single in the meter of 4/4. Basic medieval dance footwork, the double. And this is the double forward or backwards in 4/4 quaternaria. So the rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the double consists of 3 steps and a pause. So let's start with our weight on our right foot. Our left foot is free. One double looks like this. 1, 2, 3, pause. And you'll notice I leave that last foot for that 4th beat behind me, with my weight completely committed to the first foot that led, that being the left foot. And now I know which foot comes next because I can't get that left foot up again without using my right foot. So my right foot leads the next double. 1, 2, 3, pause. Okay, so let's go ahead and try a series of those doubles back to back. Weight is on our right foot, left foot is free, and 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. And let's raise and lower ourselves through that double for those who want a little more advanced something. 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3, pause. 1, 2, 3. That is the double in 4/4. Okay, so basic medieval and Renaissance footwork, the piva. Piva is just the 15th century Italian word for bagpipe. In fact, it seemed to mean that for a couple of centuries. And it is a double that is altered and accelerated by the music. If you need to know what a double is, go see the basic double videos. Okay, so a piva is in 6/8 time, often, sometimes in 4/4. We're going to do the piva in 6/8, which means da 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 da. This is how the basic piva looks, right? Da 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 da. And it is basically a double where the second step is shorter than the other 2. So let's start with your weight on your right foot. You're going to step onto your left foot, bring that right foot up next to it, shifting weight thoroughly onto your right foot, and step forward onto your left foot. Okay, then we do that on the other side. Step onto the right foot, place your weight on the left foot, and then weight on your right foot again. So that second step ends up being a stutter step of sorts. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So let's start slowly and accelerate. Weight is on your right foot, left foot is free, and left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Slow, quick, slow, slow, quick, slow. Only 3 steps per thing. There's a pause between each piva. Let's go ahead and try it slowly and accelerate through. So we'll start with da, 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 that tempo. Weight is on your right foot, left foot is free. Ready, and da, 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 da. And that is the piva. Let me know if you have questions in the comments below. So, medieval and Renaissance dance footwork with the Contessa, the mezza volta, the half turn. And this might seem like it's easy, but it's not necessarily. So if you've got your weight on your right foot, a half turn and your left foot is free, a half turn is just pivoting on that right foot generally onto the left foot. But this nearly always comes at the end of a step, and that is where it gets tricky. So I'll demonstrate what a mezza volta looks like on the end of a double, a doppio in bassa danza. So my right foot is free, I go right, left, right, and I turn with my face forward. Now, why is that, kids? Well, let me show you why that is. So I've got long skirts and I've got a little train. This isn't even my big train. And if I go right, left, right, then my skirts end up all wrapped around my feet. But if I turn forward, right, left, right, then I can really make it flow nice and saucily. So always turn with your face forward. So a mezza volta is a half turn, step, step. Mezza volta with your face forward. Medieval and Renaissance basic dance footwork with the Contessa. Today we're covering the volta tonda, the turn single in basically cardinale in 4/4. So this crops up in dances like Petite Rose, in Anello, and co. Oh, also in a lot of 15th century English dances. The torn single, it's called. There are torn singles. So generally you're going to lead this with your right foot, and you can do it over either shoulder, your left or your right. We'll do it first over the left. So if your rhythm is in 4/4, 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically I'm just walking a tiny little circle over my left shoulder, ending where I started with 4 little steps. Or 4 little steps, yes, to get all the way back around and free up your left foot again. So weight is on our right foot, left foot is free, 4 for nothing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left, right, left, right. Okay, let's try that over the right shoulder, but still leading with our left foot. 4, 3, 2, 1. Left, right, left, right. Okay, for balance, let's try that over the right shoulder with our right foot. Weight is on your left foot, right foot is free. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, left, right, left. And now for balance, over our left shoulder, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, left, right, left. Okay, that is the volta tonda in quaternaria, or the turn single. Lybens, simple dance, 3 parts. First part consists of 4 piva, you and your partner taking hands, inside hands. Nice, remember we always want that elastically tense handhold, so not too tense, no gangrene or other circulatory problems should be caused, but you should still have an elastic connection. So we start with 4 piva, and the person on the left, the leader, decides what to do with those 4 piva. For the sake of simplicity, we're going to demonstrate them going forward. So weight is on your right foot, left foot is free, 4 for nothing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Piva and piva and piva and piva and. Okay, part 1 done. Simple English dance, what can we say? Let's try that one more time. Ready, and. Piva and piva and piva and piva and. Good, perfect. Part 2, big tense moment. We're going to separate slowly, so it's kind of a sexy separation. People on the left, if you're on the left, you're going to go forward. If you're on the right, you're going to go backwards, and that matters. We're all going at the same time with 3 slow single steps. So weight is on your right foot, left foot is free. If you're on the right, you're going back. If you're on the left, you're going forward. 4 for nothing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step, step, step. Wait for it. Everyone should now be on their left foot. If you went backwards, shift your weight onto your right foot. Don't take another step back, just shift your weight on your right foot. If you went forward, pivot on that foot onto your right foot so that your left foot is free again. Okay, let's try that one more time. Come back together. 3 slow steps separating. Weight is on your right foot, left foot is free. Ready, and left, right, left, leaders turn. Okay. And now we're going to reunite, because we can't take this tension, it's too much, with 2 piva. So we're going to meet with 2 piva, and I should emphasize this is my interpretation, my creation for this part of the dance. The original instructions are not clear about footwork, and I think piva are fun. So we're going to do 2 piva to meet, aiming for left shoulders. Piva, piva, and then taking left hands, we're going to switch into each other's places with 2 more piva. Followers, that's me in this case, we're going to turn a little extra. We're going to spin a little extra like this. Piva, piva, so that I am now facing forward. I've now taken the lead. I have executed a coup, right? So I'm now going to be the person going forward. He's now going to be the person going back because we're going to repeat that sexy separation, melodrama, from this new orientation. So know which way you're going. Person on the left, you're going forward. Person on the right, you're going back. 3 slow single steps, ready, and single, 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 leaders turn. 2 piva to meet, piva to meet, left hands, piva to switch. And it is whoever went backwards is the person who turns a little extra so that we're once more together again. Okay? So let's try that whole thing with music. All of part 1 and 2 now with music. 4 piva and now we separate, singles 3, slowly, leaders turn, piva to meet 2, 2 to switch. Other way, 3 slow singles to separate. Forward turns, 2 piva, piva to switch. Tret, retret. Remarks complete. Last part of the dance, third part of the dance is super complicated. We're going to sway forward onto our left foot, that's called a tret, and sway back onto our right foot, retret. And we'll demonstrate that so you can see my partner's feet from the side, because mine were covered. So tret and retret, ready, and tret, retret. And then we're all going to turn over our left shoulder, turn single all the way around, left, right, right. So all of part 3 consists of tret, retret, turn. And we're not mirroring each other. This is a modern concept. We are paralleling each other. So both of us at the same time over our left shoulder. Weight is on your right foot, left foot is free, and tret, retret, and turn, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the whole dance. Let's put it all together and dance it with calling. 4 piva, and now we separate, singles 3, slowly, leaders turn, piva to meet 2, 2 to switch. Other way, 3 slow singles to separate. Forward turns, 2 piva, piva to switch. Tret, retret, forward. Oh, we didn't do that turn right. Oh well.
You just decided to take the pause.
I did. Separating, 3 slow singles. Piva to meet. Piva to switch. Wow, I keep turning extra. I'll give you the power back this time. 2 piva to meet, piva to switch. And turn. 4 piva. Separating. Leaders turn, piva to meet. Left goes forward, right goes back. Piva to meet. Tret, retret. Piva. Left forward, right back. Piva to meet. Piva to switch. Tret, retret. And turn. Piva, 4. Separating. Piva to meet. Tret, retret. Piva, 4. Separating. Piva to meet. Don't let that man try to take your hand too soon, ladies. Piva to meet. Now hands. Separating, singles. Leave it a meet. Tret, retret. Kiva. Tret, retret. And turn. And reverenza. Or obeisance, as they say in this era. That has been your turbo lesson on Lybens Dysonis. Did you enjoy it? Would you like to do it 20 or 30 times in a row when you're drunk late at night? I bet the answer is yes. Let me know in the comments below. Until then, dance creatively, guys.
Are you supposed to be on the laundry? Look at me when I'm talking to you. No, don't look over there. Look at me. Blinky, blinky.